Good afternoon, people. How are you doing? My name is Ophelia, and tonight I just want to do a little video. And in this video, I want to sing a song, and my song is entitled Christmas. Christmas, baby, please don't go. Christmas, I am singing this song. Christmas, I am stealing it from Mariah. Christmas, hey, 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 hey. Christmas, they send it all, but it don't feel like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Christmas, ooh, Christmas. Hello, people. I hope that you enjoyed my little skit. And please don't tell Mariah Carey that I was spoiling her song, okay? Now, good night, people. On a serious note, so it's coming to the holidays, and I know that not everyone is really looking forward to the holidays because of some reasons, including spending it alone, not being able to visit their relatives, not having enough money to buy gifts, probably out of a job, having too many expenses. You're working, but you just don't have the money. Now, I just want to encourage you that whatever the reason is, that one of the things that I've learned is that I should always give thanks, right? Giving thanks doesn't mean that you don't want stuff, but giving thanks is an attitude that I have developed to help me whenever I have the tendency to look at the things that I lack in my life. Because I mean, we all have two choices, right? We can either look at what we lack in life and feel sad about it, grieve about it, go around being angry about it, or we can say, you know what, I may not have this, I may not have that, but I have life. So for me, I have kind of modified the way in which I celebrate Christmas. I do not really make Christmas about all of the spending. If I do any shopping, it is because of the fact that that's the time when I can afford to shop, because I usually shop when there are good sales going on, so that I don't need to spend all of that money throughout the year to buy things that I can shop at Christmas and get it more cheaper. Outside of that, I don't, there was a time when I used to be purchasing gifts for so many children, because I was in a job that I can afford to do so. However, I really, I'm working, but I cannot afford to do some of the things I used to do. And so I don't really go around buying a lot of gifts, but what I do is that there are people that I will assist financially in, giving them something for their Christmas. And in order for me to do so, sometimes it means that I have to I have to left alone or sacrifice some of the things that I want so that I can cater to someone else's need. Now, some people might say, oh, well, my needs come first, and I try to put my needs first, but however, these are wants. So I'm like, buying a necklace for myself is a want. I don't need that. I can live without it. So instead of purchasing myself a necklace, I take that money and I can give it to somebody else and at least have them, help them out with a need. Because there are some people, they have, they need, their food, other things that they need. And so, I'll just, save and, put this money aside to assist these people in terms of helping them out, because it's hard for me to know that I have food and I'm eating and lavishing, and I know there are people who do not have. So I try to do that. So for me, I make Christmas about being thankful. First of all, there are all kind of controversies surrounding Christmas, and in terms of religion, and Christmas being a pagan holiday and all of that. But I'm not here to push my beliefs down your throat. But I am saying that I still there's a part of me, because of tradition, who still enjoy Christmas. And because of that, what I try to do is I try to make this about things that are of meaning, like love and giving and sharing, and not so much spending and all of the decorations and all of that. However, if decorating your home makes you feel good, go right ahead. At the end of the day, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life and what to believe and what to do, because some of us, we find happiness in the things we do. And having a Christmas tree, I love to see Christmas trees. I had one. I eventually I was leaving, so I threw it away because it was old too. I've had it for years. So I don't really do much by way of decoration, but I like to cook a little something and of course share. And there are people who I would give a little money to, who in terms of helping them out wherever possible. So I just want to say that whatever is leading up to Christmas, and whatever your feelings are, if you are feeling depressed, if you feel like Christmas is not going to be this, and you're worried and you're wondering, you are alone, you're probably going to be spending it alone, you don't have anybody to spend it with, all of these things, I just want to encourage you to give thanks. And let's say you're thinking, okay, I do not have someone in a relationship to spend my holidays with. How about spending it with somebody whom you love, who, you're not interested in them romantically, but maybe it's a relative, an aunt, an uncle, a sister, somebody, a friend. And so the thing is, sometimes we gotta stop wanting for things, craving for things that we do not have, and start looking at what we have right in front of us and cherishing that. So if it means that you're there and you say, okay, I'm not gonna enjoy Christmas because I don't have somebody to love, I do not have this, I do not have that, I'm saying that, how about starting to appreciate what's right in front of you this holiday? If it, clean up your house, let it smell good, let it shine, let it, do some cooking, share it maybe to some neighbors, give some food, give whatever. There is joy in giving. All right. So there is joy in giving. So if you're wondering, how am I going to feel or whatever, just remember that there is joy in giving. So this holiday, whatever your circumstances are, I'm challenging you to find that streak of happiness. Make it count for something. Go to church if you believe in church and God. Go to church, worship. Go to attend a concert. Visit some relatives. Decorate your house if you wish to. Read a good book. Do a little traveling if you can afford. If you can't afford that, do with what you have. Use what you already have. Don't put yourself in unnecessary expense just for one day. Make it all about love, caring, giving, sharing. And make Jesus the reason for the season. If you are a believer and you believe in and you love Christmas, at least give God some praise that He sent His Son into the world to die for our sins. All right. So that's my encouragement to you. Whatever it is, just make it count. Okay. Don't waste time grieving, feeling sad, feeling lonely. Oh, this is Christmas. I don't have anybody. I don't have enough money. I don't have a ham. Be satisfied with what you have and work with that and just make your season enjoyable. All right. So Thank you for viewing this video. I hope it helps to cheer you up. And remember, Christmas, oh yes, Christmas, please don't go. Christmas, I am singing the song. Christmas, please don't go. Christmas, Christmas, bye people, bye.